What is up, you guys? This is Spidey 1997, and today we're finally going to be taking a look at the new Marvel Legends series, two-pack Toys R Us exclusive. You got Klaw and Shuri, and I got to be totally honest with you guys. I'm actually really digging this two-pack so far. Sorry about my voice; it's a little. I'm not sick, but it's a little raspy, so I do apologize if it does sound a little weird. But anyways, so yeah, I'm really digging this two pack. I got this, I believe like 6 days ago or more. But yeah, they had a lot when I went to Toys R Us. I think they only had like, I think they had like 7 or 6, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was really happy to, or I was super stoked to finally found these guys in Toys R Us at Toys R Us. And like I said, so far I really like this two pack. Now, to be honest with you guys, I really don't know a lot about these characters, about their history and stuff. Um, I know a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I know Shuri is, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she is the half sister of the Black Panther. I don't know his name. The Black Panther, the actual guy, not the actor, but the guy who is the Black Panther. But please comment down below if you guys know that. And then you got Klaw, which is, I believe I've heard he's the villain for Daredevil, the Fantastic Four, and of course the Black Panther. I'm pretty sure he's another villain of someone else, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so that's all I know about these characters. But like I said, guys, please, if you guys would please just be honest with me and just put it in the comments down below and just tell me about the history about these characters. So let's get on with the review. Let's take a look at the packaging like we always do. And of course, it's just a two-pack. It's Toys R Us. And like I said, you just got a nice image of Black Panther on the back, or the symbol of the back. You got the figures that would put in Toys R Us exclusive Black Panther. You got Marvel's Klaw. Or I don't know why they should just put Klaw, not Marvel's Klaw. Then you got Shuri. Then you got a nice picture of Klaw. Really nice picture. Got a nice prototype of the figure. And you got the bio. Pause it if you want to read it. And of course, it's not part of the wave. And you got a nice other picture of Shuri on the other side. And this is really nice. I really like this picture. The bottom, nothing really, and the top, nothing. So that is it with the packaging. Let's take a closer look at the figure. And I gotta say, man, these figures, I was surprised how much I like these figures. And that's my complaint about the cape. Let me just put her down because she is a little back heavy with the cape. Now the cape, as you can see, it's really nice. I really like it. It's very nice detailed. You can see the fur and everything, or feather, whatever. But yeah, very nice painted detail. You can see some white or blue wash around the details. And then you got the cape, which is nice. No shading. Or is there? I think there is. Or it's just the lighting. I can't tell. I'm going to say there's no shading, but you could correct me. But yeah, the cape is nice. And as you can tell, there's no peg. In there, yeah, she doesn't even have a peggle at the back. And all you do is just rest it on her shoulder. And there it stays. Of course, it's fine when she's standing up, but yeah, that's a little bit of a gripe of mine. I mean, if you're just gonna stand her straight, then it's fine. But the posing, it just pops it off, so that's kind of disappointing. She also comes with this staff, which is the same staff we've seen before with Craven, and I believe the Black Panther, which is the Walmart exclusive one. So yeah, just painted differently, but the same staff. So you got gold necklace, red feathers, and a gold, I guess, spear. I don't know what you call the edge, but you got a nice gold paint, which is nice. And you got a nice, really nothing on this side or this part of the staff, but it still looks nice. Now the figure itself, she does come with this necklace. She doesn't really come with it because it's already on her, but it's just a molded gold plastic necklace. The face sculpt on this figure is excellent. I'm really liking the head sculpt. It looks like a female under the mask, so that's nice. Now, my complaint with this one is they use the same belt. And as you can see the X logo. And that is the same belt as Rogue, which came out in the Juggernaut wave. And I thought that was lazy that Hasbro did that. I can't believe they did that. They should have just took out the X. Because, first of all, she's not an X-Men. So it is what it is, but it still looks nice. I just wish they just took out the X. What I do is I just rotate it around and just leave it like that. It looks backwards, but in my opinion, I think it just looks better. And plus, I just don't want to see the X logo on the front of her waist. So yeah, and you got some nice black paint lines on the around the blue. And another gripe of mine with this feet, at least, is it's super stiff. And I don't know if you can see this, but you can see some stress mark on the peg, which is pegged into the foot. I'm afraid to put it down because I've seen people broke their Invincible Iron Man, and I believe this is the same problem. So I'm probably going to heat this up after this review, and hopefully this will work. But yeah, and the leg is a little loose on mine, as you can see. It's a little loose, but that's okay. You know, she is, like I said, she is pretty good for what it is. But it's you know, it still has some quality issues, unfortunately. But yeah, of course you put the cape on her, and yeah, she looks badass with the cape. So there you go. So, and the lines are straight, painted nicely, very nice, nicely done. And yeah, and you can see her leg is a little warped out of the packaging, which kind of sucks. But yeah, the lines are just they're not straight, but this is like a cross line and stuff, so that's nice. Basically the same paint that they used the Black Panther one. Oh, and I can't really. Oh, I should have brought the Black Panther. Damn. But it's yeah. I'm pretty sure some people have compared it with the Black Panther. But yeah, the articulation. If we can take off the cape, her arms can go out this far, which is nice. No bicep swivel, unfortunately. She does have a forearm swivel. Single jointed elbow. Please, Hasbro, give them a double jointed elbow someday. You got a wrist swivel. Hinge that goes up and down, but it goes side to side, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. I wish it went up and down like this, like the regular Marvel Legends, but instead it goes side to side, which kind of is stupid or lame. But yeah, she does have a diaphragm joint that goes forward this far, back this far. She does crunch or move side to side. No waist swivel. Her legs can go out this far, which is nice. It does go back somewhat. It does go out that far. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, which is nice. No boot swivel. The feet can go down, up, and you do have the ankle pivot. And you can hear that crack sound. That's a little scary. So yeah. So that's it. That's pretty lame in my book. But yeah, I still really like this figure. So you know, if you guys do like this character, and I believe this is the first Marvel Legends Shuri that we have in Marvel Legends. But yeah, but it still looks nice. I highly recommend this one. And yeah, let's put her aside and take a closer look at Klaw. Now Klaw is the villain of course Black Panther, I believe. Of course he is the Daredevil villain too, and the Fantastic Four. That's what I've heard, but correct me if I'm wrong. But Klaw, I believe Hasbro gave the last time they did a Klaw figure was back in 2012 with a crappy body mold, which I believe was the Silver Surfer body mold from Toy Biz. And and this figure is a huge improvement over that figure. Now the accessories he comes with is kind of lame because it is the same one that we've seen before with Shocker, Polaris, Wonder Man. You know, a lot of characters, especially Havoc. I believe Havoc was the first one to come with this one. But it still looks nice. I just wish Hasbro can just change it up just a bit because I'm really getting tired of these. But it still looks nice. It is something. It's better than nothing. And you got his little satellite dish thing, whatever. I don't know what this is called. I'm going to guess it's a satellite. But it's just a molded in blue plastic with some marvelization. Got some shiny sparkles, I guess. You can see that. But yeah, the face sculpt is super nice. I really like the face sculpt. You can see the purple is painted nicely on the top, around the head. You got the ears, the black lines on the mask or the helmet. The nose, the pupil is painted orange. Got the teeth that are painted silver. Looks like he's opening his mouth. And I believe in the comic book he doesn't have a nose, but instead they did sculpted the nose, which is kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. It still looks nice. It's just a plain red body mold, and the body mold that they use is the Spider-Man 2099, also used for Sunfire. And the Bullseye, and I really like the body mold, so I'm really glad that they used this one because this is a huge improvement. Yeah, so it's just a basic red, you know, molded plastic with some purple paint, or I'm guessing this is molded purple plastic too, but with some black outlines. Looks like boxers in my opinion, but it still looks nice. I really do dig it. You can see it's just painted. Here's the back if you want to see it. And I'm seriously, guys, annoyed with this this number on the back of his leg. They should just put it in the bottom of the feet. I don't know why they keep doing that, but that is super annoying. I really wish Hasbro can just stop doing that. But the articulation is also very nice. Oh, and another thing, this thing can rotate, and I believe this one too. Yeah, this can rotate too. Not this one, but this one itself can rotate. So that's nice. So you can articulate it if you want. I don't know why, but you can do that if you can have the option. But anyways, the articulation, his head can look up that far, which is nice. Head can go down that far. Can go side to side just a little bit. His arms can go out this far. He does have a butterfly joint that goes side to side. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel that goes hit up and down, ab crunch that goes forward that far, which is super nice. I really like that. Back that far, which is also really good. Waist swivel, which is very clicky, but that's okay. Legs can go out this far, back this far. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot swivel. Feet can go down, up, and he does have the ankle pivot. So that's nice. So overall, guys, I highly recommend this 2-pack. If you guys are a fan of these characters, you definitely need to pick this guy up, especially if you don't have a Klaw figure in your collection. Like I said, I don't know a lot about these characters, but so far, I actually want to know a lot about these characters. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe these two are going to be in the movies. I'm pretty sure Klaw is going to be in the movie. But yeah, so that's all I have to say, guys. So please comment, subscribe. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. And this is Spidey1997 signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.